Hello people, this is Anime Godzilla. We'll bring this latest Fairy Tail chapter review. Okay, at the beginning of the chapter, we see a timeline of two different... Yeah, mostly the first part of the page, the actual page of this chapter, we see a timeline of 10,000 Dragons was in Lucy's timeline, and there were the Rogue messed up timeline. And we see a good timeline. This is just remind me of Bioshock Infinite. I'm just gonna put it out there. Because it does go to that part of different timelines. Like, spoiler alert. There'll be a spoiler alert if you haven't played Bioshock Infinite. Yeah, mostly if Booker Direct was actually Comstock. Okay. But there was one timeline that Booker did not take there was a baptism at Wounded Knee and at was it Comstock when Booker took the thing the baptism, he became Comstock. But the other Booker who denied the baptism being Booker DeWitt. It's like this. When the 10,000 Dragons was there, the future Lucy came. When we see the 7 Dragons, the fuck up Rogue came. That's mostly I'm gonna sum up for this, how I think of that timeline thing. And then we get, we see Atlas Flame versus Yoshi Dragon. Reason I call it Yoshi because Dragon actually that use a beam came out of my mouth and a giant explosion may kill innocent civilians, but who cares? I'm going to say right now, is this dragon was from the Pacific? It represents Pacific from One Piece. I'm seriously, this is like a Pacific from One Piece. I might be wrong, but seriously, Hero, please don't copy the Pacific from One Piece. What? Don't do it. And most of the time we got to die. We see this little fight, and we see the king say, "This place won't be as great as." He say, "People are fighting people. Dragons are fighting dragons." For I don't see what the goddamn problem with that. And people are fighting dragons. Still, I don't see the problem with that. He say nothing will be the same. When I ever heard that it will be the same. I'm just pointing out there. It will be there. And then we see this dragon, the amphibious dragon that decided to say, "Fuck the other people. I will fight against Rogue. I'll get Rogue." He say that he was ordered by his future self to be just don't hurt him, and then Rogue keep denying. Then we see this dark self, possibly his future self, or possibly he's going to mental insane and he's having a personality disorder, multiple personalities, like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Meaning we're going to see a person talking back and forth about good versus evil. Sadly, this time, the fairy tale version. Yeah. A lot of reference. And it keeps telling you like, "Oh, come to the dark side." Really. Dark side. We see you Tear saying that all about this whole thing about they cannot kill. Technically, they can't. About they're talking about killing They think about killing Rogue, President Rogue, but they won't happen. But still, due to this is the same timeline but not parallel worlds, this doesn't affect the future. Well, dude, it's like saying that should I kill a horrible criminal and somehow that ask the guy to survive. Like you can't prevent something from happening. I can understand that, but this is they're arguing not to say we should not kill him. Why should we ever listen to Natsu? Well, because we can say if it's fairy tale, no one dies at the future Lucy. And she look like, and then I think we should kill him because for one, he's psychotic. But if you kill someone from the but somewhat it will mess with the future. But God damn it, fuck. If like I'm saying Bioshock, remember, spoiler alert. If you haven't played the game, finish the game. In order to kill Comstock, then you kill Booker DeWitt. But Booker DeWitt did die, but there was another Booker DeWitt, so technically that Booker DeWitt is the Booker DeWitt is alive and is not with Comstock. It's like if they kill Rogue, but there'd be another Rogue in an L dimension. So I don't know how they're going to do that, but that's how it is. It may sound confusing, but I can say it like that. This was a good chapter, better than I don't know. And the rating we a 7 out of 10 due to the most complicated. It was a good chapter, I'd say that, but the whole parallel dimension time travel things, it can make you feel your head hurts or confused or both. Either way. And thumbs up if you think your tears would do the right thing. By doing the right thing, I mean do something with maybe kill Shadow or kill Rogue. Either way, thumbs up for that. Anime. I'll be grateful to subscribe to my channel, people. I'll be grateful to subscribe for the next video review. The Bioshock review will come up. I'm still working on it. And this is for anime. This is for Gazo. This is for video. This is Anime Gazo. We'll warn for that today. If not, in a different country, I've also not. Until next Anime Gazo, I'll see you later. And bye.